Hi everyone, welcome to Gallant IAS. This is Let's Go 120 Plus series where you'll see some of the most important topics through which you can revise your basic concepts and get prepared for your upcoming Prelims 2021. So the question for this session is, consider the following pairs regarding biodiversity measurement. First one, alpha diversity within a particular ecosystem. Second one, beta diversity between two different ecosystems, and gamma diversity among the different ecosystem within a region. Which of the above pairs is or are correct? So here in this particular type of question, it is mainly like it will be helpful for you to revise your basic concept with regard to biodiversity measurement or the basic concept with regard to the topic of biodiversity. So when we study biodiversity, you know, there are certain important factors or certain important indicators which are used to measure the biodiversity, or they are actually used to measure the biodiversity in a given region. Like you have species richness, species evenness. Two important indicators for measuring biodiversity. One is species richness and the other is species evenness. These two are very important indicators for biodiversity measurement. So keep in mind, what is species richness? Species richness means the number of species present in a given ecosystem or present in a particular region is what is meant by, or is what is described by the term species richness. So species richness simply means the measure of number of species in a particular region. Now what is species evenness? As its term suggests, it says how evenly the species is distributed in a particular region or ecosystem. How evenly the species, there will be various species present in that particular area, and all these species, how evenly they are distributed, how the distribution among these species vary with respect to their number, how is that process going? That is what is known as species evenness, how evenly species are distributed, right? So for example, if we are saying that some area has got low species evenness, it means that there will be a few species that will be dominant over the other. Why? Because species are not evenly distributed. So that is the concept of species evenness, right? Now, yes, with regard to the measurement or comparison of species, like we are having alpha diversity, beta diversity and gamma diversity. These are basic concepts that you learn with regard to biodiversity. So what is alpha diversity? Alpha diversity is nothing but it is the diversity that you can see within a particular ecosystem or within a particular habitat or an area. The diversity or the number of species, or which can be expressed in terms of species richness with regard to a particular ecosystem. Within that particular ecosystem is what is known as alpha diversity. So alpha diversity means it is within that ecosystem. Alpha diversity is within an ecosystem. Okay, so if you have an ecosystem, alpha diversity simply means the measurement of species, or it is the species richness of that particular ecosystem is being given by alpha diversity. Now what is beta diversity? Beta diversity generally refers to the comparison between two different ecosystems. Okay, if you are taking two different ecosystems, like how the change in amount of species between these ecosystems happens. What is the change in amount of species between these two ecosystems is being measured by beta diversity. Okay, so beta diversity generally comes through the process of comparison between two ecosystems. So beta diversity mainly comparison between two ecosystems, right? Now what is gamma diversity? That is what is left out, right? Gamma diversity. So what is gamma diversity? Gamma diversity refers to the overall diversity of a particular region, which comprises of many ecosystems. Okay, there will be more than 2, more than 3, there will be many like different types of ecosystem present within a particular area. So wholly over that particular region, what is the diversity? So diversity over that particular region taken as a whole, that is what is meant by gamma diversity. Okay, so if you take like this is a particular ecosystem or a habitat, like it is one particular ecosystem, the species richness that you measure within this particular ecosystem is what? It is alpha diversity. When it comes between two ecosystem like comparison, then it is beta diversity, and there will be more ecosystem or habitats present within a particular region, and when you take this whole region into consideration for biodiversity measurement, we say it is the gamma diversity. Okay, it is the gamma diversity which is like representing the whole of that particular diversity present in that whole region is gamma diversity, right? So here when we look, yes, it is all the 3 are being correctly matched, which means your answer will be D, 1, 2 and 3. Here like if you know the first statement is rightly matched, you can eliminate option A. You are left out with B, C and D. Again, if you know 2 is rightly matched, you can eliminate C, left out with B and D, and 3 is also right. So here the correct option is option D, 1, 2 and 3. So this is basically a conceptual like a concept related question. Here you need the conceptual clarity to know more of this area, that is what is alpha diversity, what is beta diversity, what is gamma diversity, which are very basic concept related to biodiversity topic. So that's it for today. We'll see you soon. Thank you.